Hello guys, welcome back to the new horror episode of my channel. तो आज हम खेलेंगे Alan Wake 2. Uh, let's get to the game. Pow, pow, pow. Film load. कंटिन्यू करते हैं. पता नहीं कहाँ लेके जाएगी. I don't want to hang my system. uh, uh, ये लोड होने में तो घंटे लगाते हैं भाई. When will you load?
He didn't have a heart.
Use
But
the
he still
casebook
got
to
up.
make sense of it.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We are at Byte Hitman. What happened to Sheriff?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yep.
These pages are important. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
The cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Hello. Wow. You can read collector message page in the mindset. Okay. Okay.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch, get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
हाँ, अभी ठीक है. और क्लूज ढूंढने हमें देखते हैं. लाइट निकलना. If you stop an answer, don't forget to check the mind still. Okay. Ah. Okay. लॉक है. क्या इस कबर्ड्स में कुछ है या लास्ट कल बहुत डरावना चीज हुआ था भाई, आप लोगों ने देखा नहीं, बट बीच में जो लाश उठा
can't
Why,
force it
why?
open.
कैसे करते हैं? How can I switch to gun? अभी बाहर कैसे जाएं? कुछ दिखा तो नहीं रहा। माइंड प्लेस पे ही जाना पड़ेगा शायद। चप्पा चप्पा छान लिया मैंने। ये बंदा भी कुछ नहीं बोल रहा। मैप देखते हैं हम कहाँ हैं।
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
चलो बाहर निकलो। आप कुछ बोलोगे? ढूंढ तो लिया ब्रो।
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's
क्या
no
पता?
rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
चलो अभी स्टोरी प्रोग्रेस हो रहा है। मैं देखता हूँ मैं साउंड कैसा आ रहा है। चलो चेक कर लिया मैंने साउंड।
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
His murder was the only victim. Why didn't you come monster too? Nightwing only hit him to become a monster. Pearl to show what is it. हाँ
Nope.
कहाँ पे बैठेगा ये? ये यहाँ पे बैठेगा।
think, Saga?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting...
हाँ कुछ बोल रहा था वो सुन लेना का ना पूरा
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
बाहर भी नहीं जाने दे रहे हैं कैसे बाहर निकले भाई यहाँ से अब तो बाहर जाने देना चाहिए
I can't force it open.
वाह भाई अजीब सा गेम है भाई ऑप्शन भी नहीं दे रहा फिगर आउट व्हाई द नटिंगल वेंट हाँ जब बाहर ही नहीं निकलूंगा तो कैसे खोजूंगा यार ओ भाई इसका वॉक थ्रू देखना पड़ेगा How can I find इससे तो अच्छा
Can't be opened on this side.
नहीं भाई देखना पड़ेगा पता नहीं कैसे भाई मैं बहुत कुछ मिस किया भाई यहाँ पे उस फॉरेस्ट इलाके में बहुत कुछ मिस किया मैं नहीं 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 बट शायद कुछ छूट गया माइंड टेस्ट में
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
That was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there to take an accusation of some darkness. So I had no prison Nightingale into the overlap finding way. ये कैसे करना पड़ेगा रखनी तो नहीं दे रही नीचे है नीचे नीचे है
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
They're a fine pair.
Hey, how you doing?
My client has been held here long enough.
Just
you
a
gonna
moment,
let me
ma'am.
speak to them or not?
Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around.
जाना किस तरफ है? तो खो दिया मैंने। कहाँ खो गए भाई?
Hello.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
ये तो गाना बजता है।
Good to see you.
कोई न्यूज़ आए तो कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा यहाँ पे।
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening if you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes. The Oh Dear Diners just down the street.
Oh, do you go there a lot yourself?
Sure. It's, very quaint.
Out at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what?
I can't force it open. I can't get through this. I feel bad for these guys. It won't open.
चलो बाहर निकलते हैं। यहाँ पे कुछ इन्फो नहीं मिला।
Hello, how's it going?
बात करोगे कोई? तुम ही बात कर लो गए, कुछ तो इन्फो मिले।
Good to see you.
आपसे इन्फो मिल सकता है क्या? Fuck you. पूरा टाइम हो गया इसको। सीधा जाने का था।
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come. Clean and Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing...
Wait, let's my setup headphone. Sound आ रहा है दिख
The
रहा
page
था।
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
Sound आ
Need
रहा
to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
पीछे। इस तरफ।
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this. or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture
hello there.
yet.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Casey, next time.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
This carving looks fresh.
अरे ये बंदी अकेले अकेले क्यों जा रही है? What the fuck is this game? अकेले अकेले क्यों जाना? जाके मरो, मर जा, मर जा मंडर की.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go?
Fuck!
I can feel something. A presence.
That was
Nightingale isn't
unexpected.
far.
अबे कहाँ गया केसी? क्यों पीछे है? पीछे क्यों है? I need your help. बहन चोद भाई, क्या डरा मैं? भाई 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 इनको आ आ आ आ आ आ आ
I know Nightingale is somewhere around.
It was the threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
Hold. Like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
What?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
पूरा नहीं देखा.
This
Sorry bro.
place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Padme.
हाँ, पानी में ट्रेल ढूंढूं. बहुत अच्छा गेम है. हाथ में गन पकड़ रे. आ गया, कुछ आ गया. ये बंदी अकेले क्यों जा रही है? समझ नहीं आ रहा. वो which लात ले. There's no mystery of Cauldron Lake being the woman returned to adventure. Wrongdoers, it was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake, exact revenge on her behalf. Also, the legend comes. अरे भाई मैप दिखाओ. Track the Nightingale at Control Lake. लेक के पास ही रहना.
What is that?
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
हाँ, ये डिटेक्टिव बननी चाहती है भाई। Nightingale went through the tree to some other place.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
यहाँ पे कुछ जानकारी मिल सकती है। Witch's hut यहाँ से इस तरह में। कितना बज रहा है? 1:30 बज गए। विचेस हट के पास जाना है और खोजना है। ऊपर है विचेस हट, ऊपर है इस तरफ। नहीं, ऊपर ही है। इतना स्लो दौड़ती है ना ये बंदी।
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
ओह, ऐसे होता है। पागल।
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
अब फ्यूज बॉक्स कहाँ मिलेगा मुझे? इस तरफ फ्यूज बॉक्स तो यहाँ पे है, बट हमें फ्यूज चाहिए। घर के अंदर फ्यूज है क्या? दादी जी, दादी जी फ्यूज दिला दीजिए, दिला दीजिए। हमें फ्यूज दिला दीजिए। भाई इस स्किल लेवल पर भाई ये इतना दौड़ती है, इतना स्लो दौड़ती है, इतना स्लो दौड़ती है, क्या बताऊं मैं। स्टोर है यहाँ पे, स्टोर के तरफ चलना पड़ेगा। सीधा जाना। क्या FBI एजेंट बनेगा रे? दौड़ ही नहीं पा रहा। FBI एजेंट बन के क्या होगा? भाई इतना जल्दी मैं स्टोर पे भी पहुंच गया। जनरल स्टोर, फ्यूज मिल जाना चाहिए यहाँ पे। दिला दीजिए फ्यूज दिला दीजिए। फ्यूज बॉक्स दिला दीजिए।
Concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
चलो पता लग गया कहाँ जाना है। भाई कहाँ है तेरा फ्यूज?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
बता दीजिए बहुत अजीब सा गेम है। डिफिकल्टी कम कर देता हूँ इसका, समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा। अब तो पता लग जाना चाहिए ना कहाँ पे हो। इस बीच लड़ले पे जाते हैं। Track the 19 control, get the light working in the which side, locate the fuse immediate area। हाँ वही तो खोजने जा रहा हूँ। अब चुप रहिए। हेड एंड कहाँ ले जा रहे हैं रास्ता, भूतिया रास्ता। भाई कहाँ पे मिलेगा भाई, दिला दीजिए ना। इजी मोड पे भी नहीं चल रहा, कहाँ पे, दिला दीजिए ब्रो। हाँ पता लग गया किस तरफ है। आओ सच में पता नहीं लग रहा कहाँ पे। अरे उस तरफ भी तो गया था मैं। राइट से मोड़ लिया उसने। That's why I'm खो क्यों जा रहा हूँ मैं। अभी असली जंगल आएगा तो ये अलग ही जगह में आ गया। बैटरी पैक क्या चाहिए मुझे? क्या? अरे मुझे फ्यूज चाहिए यार। उस तरफ तो नहीं जा सकते। ओ माय गॉड, क्या गेम मुझे कहाँ पे मिलेगा? फ्यूज बैग दिला दो। हाँ, वहाँ पे ही मिलेगा, इसलिए तो मैं सोच रहा था वहीं पे ढूंढने। बहुत दिमाग आदमी, इतने देर से मैं फ्यूज वो ढूंढ रहा था। हाँ भाई भाई भाई, डरा ले डरा ले, मुझे गेम खेलने ही मत दो भाई। पागल।
This fuse is busted.
अरे दिला दो
A
यार।
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Thank you, Sergeant. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you are feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan. Alan का नाम लिया था।
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
क्या? यहीं पे था भाई। मैं पूरे दुनिया घूम के आया भाई। ब्रदर, मैं पूरी दुनिया घूम के आया। एक लाइट बल्ब जलाने के इतना कुछ।
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
आप मैनुअल सेव कर सकता हूँ मैं। भाई 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 भाई, ऐसे करते हैं मैनुअल से, ऐसे करते हैं, ऐसे करते हैं।
Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? Need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
चलो आपको मिल गया और
I
चलो
need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
सीधा रास्ता पकड़ना है क्या अजीब से आवाज आ रही है भाई क्या था
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
प्लीज ढूंढना है यहाँ पे बंद कर दो दरवाजा नहीं चाहिए खुला
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
मतलब ये लंच बॉक्स के लिए भी हमें ये सब करना पड़ेगा। This is not simple. Alan, what the hell is this?
Oh.
A node inside missing, making resonating just for me. How did they not plan it?
Conclude.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Chalo.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Total sense तो बनता है। ओवरलैप में जाना है।
Casey. Area. They're taken. Like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
इस तरफ जाना है। Which is लाडले की तरफ, उसकी लाडले की तरफ, वहाँ पे नहीं, लाडले की तरफ। यार मैं सेव कर लेता तो अच्छा होता है। हाँ सेव तो मिल सको। नाइस। हाँ कहाँ तेरा लाडले, कहाँ है, कैसे जाना आप बता दो भाई। यार ये जंगल में जगह खोजना तो बहुत ही मुश्किल है भाई। तो कैसे जाऊं, बता दो कहाँ से जाना है। विच साइन वहाँ पे जाना है। पहुंच गया मैं। बट लाडले की तरफ से यार लाडला बहुत छुपता है। हाँ ट्रक है। गोलियां हैं।
Get used to this.
लाडले कहाँ तेरा लाडले? आ गया लाडले के पास। रिचुअल कहाँ पे करना है रिचुअल? आ गया ना मैं।
There's the sign with the witch. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
भाई अपने बच्चे को ढूंढ लेती तू।
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
मैं कहाँ हूँ? Where am I? मतलब कहाँ हूँ? इस तरफ ही जाना पड़ेगा।
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Nice.
He's here. Nightingale.
फ्लैट चला को
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
सब कुछ ले ले दुनिया भर की चीज ले लो जल्दी ले लो
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Where am I going? What the fuck?
Nightingale hunted.
2 मिनट में खत्म करना है मुझे अभी से तो मैं यहाँ पे आया पत्थर कैसे आ गए ओह माय गॉड से भागता हूँ मैं हाँ आ भागे ना, भाग ना बेंचो। मार दी उसने, खेल ही कर रहा था मैं। मैं मरा नहीं था भाई। What the how why not? आ गया मैं। कैसे खेलना है आप समझ गया। हाँ बोलते यार और पास आएगा। हाँ
No, 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 no! Get to safety.
यहाँ पे गोली था, गोली कहाँ पे? हट ना, इतना बड़ा जगह। Fuck. मिल गया बंदूक का गोली। हाँ आ जा मैं। How the fuck he get me? अच्छा यहाँ पे मरना है। हाँ एक ही गोली में खत्म हो गया। अच्छा खत्म हो गया ना असल में, और नहीं तो और आएगा। दिखा नहीं मतलब खत्म हुआ नहीं। हाँ खत्म हो गया।
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
अजीब गेम है भाई। हाँ फिर से लोड करो। ठीक से ऑडियो भी नहीं आता। वो चलो सोने जाना है 2:30 से पहले। लोड हो जाओ, एक दूसरा चैप्टर खत्म भी करना है मुझे। इतना घंटे लगा देता है लोड करने।
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Yo.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times through the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great.
Should look around.
Moving on.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
That concludes.
क्या खोजना है यार ये?
Anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives depend on it. We'll find you.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
कैसा था भाई? दिखा दिखा दिखा। अच्छा समझ गया।
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
मिल गया भाई यहाँ पे। एमो तो मिल गया। चलो कार से वापस चले जाना। पार्किंग लॉट इस तरफ है।
Victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
भागो। ये सब बाद में पढ़ेंगे। पहले भागो यहाँ से भागो। बाद में, सब बाद में।
animals are turning into monsters. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
क्या मैं वापस में शांति से नहीं जा सकता? वहाँ पे भी अलार्म लगाना पड़ता है मुझे।
There's another lunchbox. Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to Alpha.
Field office in Bright Falls. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
कट स्किन में गन मर
thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I in a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
भाई इतना ही खेलना है मुझे. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. सोने जा रहा हूँ.